Top 10 Must-Read Manhwa that will keep you hooked all day. Hey everyone, Primo Leak here. In this video, I'm excited to share some recommendations that will have you finishing up countless chapters without even realizing it's already the next day. Join me as I introduce you to the top 10 manhwa series that kept me glued to the pages, filled with action, comedy, romance, thrills, and much more. Let's dive in. Academy's Undercover Professor. The protagonist went by many names, frequently using aliases like Machiavelli and Gerard to conceal his true identity. One day, he becomes entangled in a train incident where the real Ludger Cherish perishes on board due to a terrorist attack. Now forced to adopt a new identity, he opts to become a professor. Little does he realize that taking on this role will immerse him in profound secrets. While instructing students, he must tread carefully amidst the school's complexities and a perilous secret society. This story encompasses engaging action, fantasy elements, and the dynamics of school life. Warrior High School. In a world where Earth and another realm have fused, giving rise to dungeons and monsters, Yu Jaryung works as a dungeon smuggler for his uncle's clients. One day, he rescues a half-elf named Jyn Randel, a first-year high school student. Little does he know that Randel, the daughter of the Jin Seong group, offers to sponsor him. This sponsorship enables Jaryung to attend an adventurous school and earn more money for his father and fulfill his lost dreams. Will he be able to achieve it? Explore the journey to find out. The Great Mage returns. After 4,000 years, the Great Mage Lucas Trauman was punished for defying the gods, his soul sealed for 4,000 years. However, he managed to be released and transferred into Frey Blake's body, the boy who couldn't endure his painful life and chose death instead. Now, Lucas and Frey are one, and he needs to train his body and magic circle to fulfill the boy's last wishes and his own goals accumulated over 4,000 years to eradicate the gods. Will he be able to accomplish it this time? Well, try to find out. Nanom Machine Cheon Yo Woon is pursued by demon cult followers, sent by his own family to kill him because he is the illegitimate child of the highest-ranking family in the demonic cult. Suddenly, he receives an unexpected visit from his descendant from the future, who gives him a gift called Nanom Machines. He inserts them into his dying body to achieve the goal of becoming the best martial artist in the demonic cult. If you're looking for a Murim vibe with a revenge theme, this is for you. I obtained a mythic item. Min Jae-hyun is the main character, a failure who became a raider, serving as a meat shield in dungeon raids. He regrets not pursuing magehood and instead becoming a martial artist. One day, he finds a mythic item inside a dungeon and intends to keep it to sell, unaware that betrayal awaits him. Jae-hyun manages to use the item and regresses in time. Now, armed with this power, he aims to change the future. This manhwa features a compelling plot and a highly strategic main character that you will enjoy. Swordmaster's youngest son. The Randel family dominates half of the world, born with both overwhelmingly strong physique and exceptional talent. However, the youngest, named Jyn Randel, was a failure and got kicked out of the family. After being banished, he was given a chance by his contractor, the God of Shadows. He just learned from one of his family members that the reason he can't use his full potential is due to a trivial curse. After being caught in a village attack, he died while sleeping and was reborn as a 1-year-old. If you like a story where the main character returns to the past and starts over, this is for you. Return of the Mount Hua Sect. Chung Myung, the 13th disciple of the Mount Hua Sect, one of the 3 great swordsmen, Plum Blossom Sword Saint, defeated Chun Ma, who brought destruction and disarray onto the world. After the battle, He breathed his last breath on top of the headquarters mountain of the Heavenly Demon Sect. However, instead of meeting his end, he found himself in a boy's body who is a beggar. 100 years had already passed, and the sect had fallen. Not even considered part of the top 10 greatest sects, will he be able to return to being the great swordsman and revive their sect? The beginning after the end. After the untimely and mysterious death of King Gray, he was reborn as a baby named Arthur Lewin. Seeking to understand a world with new knowledge about magic and mana, different from the one he knew in the past, Arthur Lewin grew up mastering both magic and swordsmanship. Along his journey, he encountered a legendary dragon who gifted him an egg. Additionally, he rescued an elf named Tessia Aerolith, marking the beginning of his adventures. This manhwa features excellent character progression, action, comedy, and fantasy elements. If you enjoy stories with these elements, then this is the perfect read for you. Solo leveling Sung Jin Woo is not just the weakest, but also the world's weakest E-rank hunter. He constantly risks his life in dungeons, always requiring healing as he struggles even against goblins. One day, the team he is part of discovers a hidden dungeon within the D-rank gate. Desperate for money to support his family, things take a drastic turn when they become trapped in the dungeon, facing the most difficult challenge they have ever encountered. Abandoned by his team and accepting his impending death, Sung Jin Woo receives a system notification that provides him with a chance and powers to solo level up. Determined, he undergoes intense training, transforming from the weakest E-rank to an S-rank hunter. This manhwa is a perfect 10 in all aspects, delivering goosebumps and excitement. Additionally, it has an anime adaptation set to release this year. You should definitely check it out. The Greatest Estate Developer. If you love comedy that will make you laugh, combined with good animation, an engaging story, and plot twists, along with a protagonist who possesses the skills of a civil engineer, then this one's for you. Suho Kim is engrossed in reading a fantasy novel when suddenly he falls asleep. When he wakes up, he finds himself transformed into the side character of the novel he was reading, named Lloyd Frontera, a lazy noble who loves drinking and causing trouble, even within his own family, drowning in mountainous depth. Using his engineering skills to navigate this new world, Suho designs and invents a lot to earn more money. With the help of his loyal knight and a group of quirky friends, he faces the challenges of this fantasy realm. If you decide to read this manhwa, be prepared. Your jaw will ache from laughter when you witness the comedic adventures of Suho and his angelic face. And that's all the manhwa I can recommend for you that will keep you reading all day, 24/7. I hope you find a good title in this video, and please subscribe to my new channel for more recommendations. That's all. See you next time. Adios, peace.